amazing today because I'm 100% believer in that it's the mindset that matters.
Mindset does matter, Ron, but so do some other things. Let's talk about it. Hey, everybody, I'm Sammy, former fashion movie watcher and content consultant in Los Angeles, bringing lessons from YouTube creators to help you become a better creator. All right, today's lesson is, can you be too authentic? Can you be too authentic? Let's find out. So today's video is called Ron Sense, Overnight Success, from a channel called Carson Group, 2.2 thousand subscribers. And this video has 38 views at the time of this recording, hashtag Ron Sense. So this is Ron Carson, owner, founder, president, El Head Honcho, El Boss-O, El Jefe, Mr. Top Guy, CEO. I don't know what his exact title is. He's the boss of Carson Group, based in Nebraska, in the middle of the country. Wonderful Alexander Payne movie. One of my favorite. Alexander Payne's one of my favorite directors. So they have a channel here called Carson Group, and they put their podcasts on there. They have shows Facts versus Feelings, and what's the other one called? Framework. There it is. Got it. Framework. Good thing I had that open. And this is called Ron Sense. It's a video in their series on their channel, and Ron spouts his wisdom. This is actually a really inspirational video. So Ron's got it. He understands. I was inspired by this video. I was like, wow, Ron, you're speaking to me directly. So he's got it. He seems like a bit of a character, which is nice. And he kind of does these short videos giving you Ron sense. It's quite clever, actually. The Carson Group, I guess, I'm not 100% sure, but they help financial advisors increase their business. I don't think that they're a financial advisor firm in and of themselves, but they just help financial advisors increase their business. So they work with big ones, small ones, all across the country. And I found them just because that's what I do on this channel. I have a whole series on helping financial advisors on YouTube because a lot of them, they need a lot of advice. They give advice when it comes to financials, but they need a lot of it when it comes to creating content. So I watched this one over here, Framework. Here we go. This is Samantha Allen, how AI is transforming digital marketing. Here we go.
And show a little bit of that, like kind of behind the curtain. I actually think video marketing is one place, and video on social is one place where you can really play with that.
Yeah, I love the video.
Yeah,
great.
The super polished, like what Framework is. It's very polished video.
Framework is very polished video. I think we have a different definition of polished video. This is not that polished here. just being honest with you. And so this is the kind of they offer like video editing services and video services. I think that's what she talks about in this interview. And so this is kind of their philosophy. So when you get to Ron Sense, this is the philosophy of the company, and they're telling Ron, well, we want to see behind the curtain. So give us a oddly framed video. Let's not have you wear a mic for some reason. And let's put you in t-shirts, even though your picture here is like you in a suit here. Like if you look in the corner here, you see Ron in a suit and tie, but then he's like wearing the Nike because he's going to go for a bike ride, which is good. So all this is kind of like, you could see it all coming together here. You're like, oh, okay. So this is the philosophy. We're going to just make him seem really authentic. We're going to engineer him to be kind of authentic, which is fine. I mean, I think this is probably the best way that he could communicate over video. So this is working really well for Ron. What's not working is just kind of like she said, there's different definitions of polished video. Framework isn't a polished. I don't think there was one edit in that whole show. And let's go back and this is off center here. The frame is off centered. They sound fine. There's a lot of background noise going on, but I guess they're in a cafe or something. So whatever. But Ron is coming off as a little too authentic, right? Like we said, he should have a microphone. He should have a better camera, and he should have a framing, a better framing in his office somewhere. And you can see the ring light here in the reflection of the picture here. He's got, like, I guess he clowned Amherst. He believes in, he's got a bit of his religion here. I'm not sure. I don't want to make definitive statements about someone's religion, but it seemed like this is some kind of religious iconography. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, you know, and he's got, like, his documents back here, his awards and such, and his map of the Midwest, it appears. But you could kind of strategically place these things so it's not just kind of like stuff in the background, right? And the only reason this is an issue is because Ron is the boss of the company. And this company produces 3 shows, from what I can tell. It's a pretty big company that covers the whole nation. I'm sure the company's making a lot of money, has a lot of resources, and this is where the problem comes in. Especially, I say this all the time with financial companies. People aren't dumb. They know that you're making a lot of money. I mean, you're climbing up Everest for crying out loud. That ain't cheap, right? Your company is making a lot of money, so you can't quite get away with being this authentic, right? You just can't. I like the personality that Ron is giving us. The message seems to be from the heart. That's the good kind of authenticity. That's the best kind of authenticity. You just need to polish the video a little bit, only because people are. It's the filter to which we get through Ron, right? That's important to audiences, because audiences are smart. We say this all the time around here. Audiences are smart. I know you want to think that they're dumb, that they're idiots, that they don't know how to set up a camera or whatever. Audiences are very, very, very smart. This goes for all your programming on your channel, your facts versus feelings show, your framework show. You just got to polish them a little bit more, because people know your firm is making a lot of money. You know, let's not pretend that you're a small, independent little company, scrappy little company. You are a big company, right? That's the problem. I'm a small company. I'm just me. So, you know, I don't have a lot of resources here. I'm a scrappy little company here working with what I got, and it's working. I'm authentic. I can be this authentic, and I'm teaching lessons. This is an educational channel, everybody. We're teaching lessons. We don't want to infotainment you too much around here. So can you be too authentic? Yes, you can. And Carson Group is showing us being too authentic, and it's not working for you. And in which ways are being too authentic? Let's recap. The production value. you can't be you can't be too. Let's see. How do we frame this? Your authenticity cannot be in your production value. There we go. That's it. So that's the lesson for today. All right. I will subscribe to the channel. I don't know why, but I will. Sure. Thanks for letting me use your content. Give this video a thumbs up. If you need help, I'm available. LooksQualityConsulting@gmail.com. Reach out. I have lots of services to offer. Like I gave Carson, look how much money they're making. I just gave him a free lesson here. This is worth thousands of dollars, Carson. I hope you're appreciative. Getting lucky again over here. All right. Subscribe to my channel. Like my video if you would. I'd appreciate it as we keep growing. Till next time, keep creating.